My fault. I don't know what just happened to the other live. I went to plug up the mic. It didn't work. Anyway. Let me get myself together. I hope everybody is doing well. Hey y'all, if y'all coming in, tell me where y'all from. I'm just trying to get back set up, okay? Because I lost the other live. So if y'all are here, hello, welcome. Now I'm having to like kind of redo everything because I had to plug my mic up. When I plug my mic up, I hope my sound is okay. But when I plug my mic up, the live went off. So just give me a second. Hey y'all, hey. So I'm sitting up here and I hope, like, look, I'm gonna tell y'all. First of all, I'm having a mimosa. It's 12:08 p.m. Yeah. But anyway, I thought that, like, so I feel like I'm talking to like one side of my face, like, anyway, because I had to have dental work done this morning. So if it looked like I'm kind of, just don't pay it any mind. I'm trying not to. I feel it's still kind of numb, so I'm still just working with that. So y'all just kind of forgive me. I felt like 12 o'clock was gonna be a good time. I'm like, well, maybe 12. Maybe I'll have like all the feeling back in my face, but I don't. So, but I'm still here. Hello. But anyway, okay, Chicago, Florida, okay, Baltimore, okay. Not you had some edibles, Nikki. Already? Hey, I ain't judging now. I'm off today. Okay? Technically, I'm off. So anyway, I hope y'all like the new setup. Look, I be trying to make my little space work, okay? Because I'm about to start a little something different, okay? Like I got like a whole like thing in my head. So just we working with it, okay? So y'all be patient with me. But I hope y'all are doing well. And thank you to everybody who submitted questions for the Q&A. We gonna get into it. Some people just wrote statements, and that's okay. I like that too, because I don't know where they came from, so it's kind of cute. But yeah, it was all right. And I'm gonna do it again. So if you didn't get in on this one, definitely get in on the next one. Somebody asked me a real good question, and I've been thinking about this question ever since they asked me. I said, "Oh, that's a good question." But it's like the answer is so complex. It's like you can't even really answer it. It's like, but it's a good. That's what makes it a good question, though. Hey y'all. Hey Shayla. Hey Janine. Rianne. So Serious Turo, Monica, a Jim, hello, San Antonio, yeah. Monica, Blue Ash, okay. Virginia. Hey Tasha. Hey y'all, look, y'all know how I'm gonna get on here looking regular now. Don't be judging me. Alright. So anyway, I feel like y'all wouldn't really judge me though. I feel like y'all wouldn't really judge me. Y'all know I be trying. Hold on. I want to know how the sound is. Tell me how the sound is, y'all. Because I want to make sure it's not picking up too much of the TV. Like literally the TV is right here. So I kind of don't want too much of the, I don't want to be too loud, but I don't want the TV to be too loud either. So just let me know how the sound is. It's literally like my first time. I literally just, after I worked yesterday, after I did those 12 videos yesterday, I literally just moved around my office. So this is kind of the first time like I'm actually in the space. Okay, good. So not too much background. Good, because I kind of got it low too because I don't want to get copyrighted again. I've been getting copyrighted. Like, I've gotten copyrighted. I don't say anything, of course, and I still post a video because I don't really care. I post so much content, like, it's like it'll eat you alive. Like, oh, that's a whole video. And I'm telling you, usually the video that's copyrighted, it does very well. It does very well. I'm not going to lie. But I still don't, I mean, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to catch a vibe. Like, it helps me deliver the message. The louder the music, the better in some readings. So, I mean, I like it. Hey, Sam. Thank you, Tammy. All right. So, anyway, so I don't know. I got some oracles here. We could start with a couple oracles. We can go ahead and hop into the Q&A. I'll let y'all tell me. Wait, y'all not gonna tell me who? If you ask the question, let me know. Well, y'all ain't gonna tell me. Thank you, the elect of the living God, Leon. Thank you. Hello, let's learn Christ. Hello. But if you, I mean, but let me just go to the questions. Let me go to the questions. Let's just do that. Let's do that. So, okay. So I pulled some oracles first. Just to kind of break the ice, I guess. Let's just see what Spirit wants to say as far as an oracle. And we'll go from there. I feel like I'm talking to the side, but whatever. Okay, good. Microphone sounds good. No, listen, Nicole, you know what I said? I said yesterday, the energy that I read yesterday, it's like they could have kept that, you know? Like, it's like, no. Why? But it's like, but I love this little thing because I'm just really doing this little thing where I'm just trying to, like, I post often, but I'm posting often and I'm doing shorter reads, like every other day, something like that, because it's incredible how the energy changes, okay? And that reading may be like not only is one of the signs gonna be playing out like for real, like on the money for wherever you're resonating with in your chart at the time, but like you could go back to that read 2 or 3 days later and better understand it, and it's still playing out too. It's incredible how way the energy shifts, but we had a big change in energy just like yesterday. The energy was kind of like somber, or like something wasn't right with it. I just feel like it was like a little gloomy. But it's still, I mean, the messages have to get out, but I think out of all 12 signs yesterday, we probably had only 1, 2. Pisces had a good reading. Aquarius had a good reading, just off the top of my head. Everything else was like kind of karma related. Like if you just like really been waiting on somebody who did you dirty to get their karma, you can watch their signs and you can, I mean, but it really wasn't like, the energy wasn't really just given, like, you know what I'm saying, where everybody kind of in a good place. It was just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if it was just because it was hump day or what. Um, yeah. But I'm gonna start doing that. Hi, Gia Lee. Is Mercury retrograde right now? I don't know. I feel like it's about to go. I feel like it's about to go. Let me see. Actually, I don't know. I haven't been like really up on my like transit type stuff lately. I'm really like, if y'all have not subscribed to my other channel, subscribe because I'm gonna start vlogging. I'm gonna get more messages over there. Like basically when I'm off over here, like I'm gonna be over there. Not like actively like I don't plan on like doing like the lives and things like that over there. But like I'll be putting out like content that I'm actually like recording like with I'm actually gonna use my camera. I actually have an actual camera that I don't use. Um and I actually bought it. I don't know if y'all actually went on my other channel, but like I actually bought this Canon, and it's a great camera. I love it, but I never use it. I bought it for my 33rd birthday. So, but I never really use it. Like I pull it out from time to time, but I'm on here with y'all on one of my S9s. I got a couple of S9s that I record with for YouTube here. And then I have my iPhone. I don't record on it. So I'm just trying to get some things together. But I'm going to start like actually doing more like face videos. Like they'll be more like, I don't like the term. Don't say that. Some of y'all may know it as spoken word, but that's not what I'm going to call it. That's not what it is. I actually was already doing it on my channel a couple years ago. It'll be 3 years ago in June. But I'm actually going to get back to that some too. But actually vlogging like little things like, not as far as like how-tos, but like, I don't know. So I'm going to, because like I told y'all in my last video, well, my last live where I was exposing myself, I was basically like, I've been here and you know, like I like being here, you know, underground and things like that. But I have to come back up now. They're like, okay, you done been down there long enough, you got to come back up. So now I'm like resurfacing to try to balance out my lives. Like, and I don't mean like lives as far as lives, but I mean like my life, like my underground world life and my above surface life. So I'm trying to balance them out so, you know, I can help more people. We could get more messages out and hopefully, you know, it, you know, inspires the next person. So, yeah, but anyway, not super anxious, Nicole. I think for me, like anxiety has been more so like we talked about on the live a few weeks ago. Like I feel like a lot of people are making like changes that they're uncomfortable with making because they're feeling like they know, you know, what their guys are asking of them. And it's kind of tough for them to just really kind of get jiggy with the changes that are having to be made. But other than that, I don't, you know. Yes, I do, Diving for Life. But I'm going to get into the questions because somebody actually asked me a couple of questions. Yeah, I do. I actually do. That's going to be real interesting for the question I was just saying. Somebody asked me a really good question. And I don't know who asked what. I mean, and I feel like that's the beauty in it. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, those in the highest white light who walk with me every day. What messages do we have for the collective today? I actually have some adjustments too for my Patreon crew, but I guess I'll just go say that on Patreon today. Do I want to answer? Hold on, y'all. This is my mama. Hello. No, I'm on live on YouTube. What are you doing? I said, like, I'm trying to think about if I want to answer it or not. What is it? Well, what you doing? What's up? What you want? Yeah, we can go to lunch about. I'll probably be doing this at like into like an hour. All right, bye. She said, What you mean? Why you answer?" She told me, "I was just calling to see if you wanted to do lunch." Y'all know my mama. I hang out with my old heads. She off today. Anyway. All right, Spirit, what we got? Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the messages for the collective. What do we have today? Why y'all saying Sagittarius going through it? Now I can say that, Monica. I promise you, I feel like it could be Mercury retrograde right now. When does it start? Let's see. It hasn't been too bad though. I ain't gonna flex. It ain't been too bad, but something going on. What, you must have been getting stalked by your ex-boos or something. What's really going on? Let's see. Is it the 21st? Okay. And it's a new moon? What's really going on? And Taurus. Choose a new direction. All right. So like I was just saying, a lot of people are making changes. This says choose a new direction. So I can understand the anxiety about that. Yeah, this is going to be one heck of a one. Yeah. Please go live your best life, Nicole. You better. Yeah, it's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. So it says choose a new direction, and this says wait. So I don't know what y'all doing, but then behind that it says take action. So I guess what I'm really getting is that some of you are trying to decide on whether you should wait on something or move forward with something. Okay. Like those are your two options. Those are your two wands, your two swords, your two pentacles. You're just deciding on if you want to take action on something or not. The Virgo readings, but you know Virgo readings always like that. Virgo readings they not like Leos. Like Leos are extra good or extra bad. But Virgo really, this says rituals. This says steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea. Let wisdom sneak up on you. So some of y'all need to get a good habit going. Like you need to do something, but do it consistently. This could be anything. Like they just said, as simple as making tea every day, folding the laundry, prayer. You need to create some kind of, I'm getting like a steadfastness. Let me see. Let's see. All right, this says security. It says true security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits in all of these accounts and you'll be a wealthy person indeed. Okay, so just make sure you're taking care of yourself, really is what I'm getting. I feel like someone is neglecting themselves or neglecting something that should be of importance. With the rituals and the security thing being here, make sure you stand on top of something. Don't slack in something that is like that helps you. Okay. All right, it says reassess. This deck is so slippery. It says you have the right to change your mind. Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. Action. So somebody here could be in hangman and they need to make a move. Like, I feel like somebody here has been waiting on a sign. Somebody is doing the same thing over and over again. Like, they're doing the same actions over and over again, but they're waiting on some. It's funny that somebody brought up the Virgo thing, because Virgo actually has a couple of those readings. Now, I'm not going to answer that. I'll call back. All right. They actually have a couple of those readings, though. Insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting a different result. Somebody's doing that. So they're saying somebody is doing something religiously. They're doing it over and over again. Some kind of action or something like that. But Spirit is saying you need to reassess whatever you're doing and choose a new direction. That could be good or bad. So, yeah. This is a higher power. Yeah, it's gonna be a negative for somebody. Serendipity. So somebody is definitely getting some kind of signs or synchronicities or something like that. The number 4, the number 18, the number 9 could be significant. All that glitter. So all is not what it seems, with the number 16 right here with the number 7. So that could be significant. Hold on, y'all. I can't hear it. All right, so anyway, my bad, y'all. So we got the oracles out here. So like I said, something is, I feel like somebody is putting on, they're wearing a mask. Let me put it like that. But higher power is saying to reassess a situation. Somebody keeps doing the same thing over and over again. Let's just go ahead and get some tarot on this, because I want to see what this is. But somebody keeps doing something. It's almost like testing their luck, or it's something like that. But there's some kind of signs and synchronicities out here. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm going to have to take this because it's the same person calling back. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Hello. not worth talking to you on. Because you're showing out as okay, but it's not worth to talk to you on the phone. So we have this phone, we're gonna not give this more shit. You're gonna tell them I'm sorry. And you're gonna go in class, you're gonna act like you got some good sense. Alright, that's what I thought. And I'll see you when you get home. Alright. I'm sorry, y'all. Whoever's here, I'm sorry. Okay? I had to get that though. I had to. So many distractions. Be mindful of distractions. And that's exactly, like, this is exactly why, because I feel like I've been jinxed. Like, I don't schedule my lives. Y'all know that. I never schedule my lives. I never schedule my lives, ever. I just hop on. Y'all know how it is. I'm like, whoever can catch it, can catch it. I never schedule them for a reason. So, I'm sorry about that. I had to get that, though, y'all. I had to. But it's like you schedule it, and then it's like as soon as literally it's this isn't even the first little thing. Like literally, let me see when this text came through that I had that address right before I got on this live. I was literally sending a text out at 11:59, like, and it's not short. Like literally having to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, really, you know what I'm saying? Morning been smooth though. The morning has been smooth all morning. Don't schedule the live. That's what they're telling me. Look at me trying to choose a new direction. So that's why it's important you use your own gift of discernment. You got the world card here. Use your own gift of discernment. Never weigh or measure your situation compared to the next person. So keep that in mind too. Okay? I just can't, I scheduled the live for a reason, just to try to, like, you know, maybe, you know, they'll be like, oh, she's being considerate. Oh, she just cares about our time and us being able to catch it. But look at this. Page of Swords. Yes. Somebody could be watching you, though. Somebody who could have rejected you, or that could be what this is. Somebody is spending too much time. Maybe you're looking at something online, or you're spending more time actually browsing or looking than actually, you know, taking action towards something. Some of you. Yeah, but something has something to do with generational wealth here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Something is the perfect time for some kind of collaboration, or it was. There's a stalemate energy here. Somebody's confused. They're burdened. They don't know. But they watch you, whoever it is. Eight of Swords. They could think about you a lot. Think about this. Think about whatever. They think about something all day. Ace of Cups. Somebody could be in their feelings. Something could be very emotional. Okay. But somebody's conflicted. Yeah, it's like somebody, it's like, this is like energy of someone not knowing how to approach you. That's what it's giving me. But somebody up on you heavy though. They watch you like around the clock. You got the Sun card here with the Five of Swords. This could be somebody's partner. It's like somebody doesn't like your shine. They don't like your light. So they like sending you evil eye. But Spirit saying, choose a new direction, reassess, because a higher power gonna wipe the floor with somebody. That's what this is. You got the King of Wands, some kind of action. They literally saying, stop, cut it out. Look at this, 8 of Pentacles here. Like, move away from the situation. 6 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Judgment. I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, religiously, they do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But at the end of the day, look at that, 10 of Wands. It's only going to burden them. 5 of Cups. What is this person sad? It's like this person, like, they trying to conflict your life. Like, this is something where they'll do, whoever this energy is, they'll do something to you and then just watch you to see if it works, or they'll send some kind of this is like this type of energy, like they thrive off of trying to conflict your life. Like any kind of distractions. That's what this is. Like this 10 of Wands right here, somebody is looking on and watching to see if something is distracting you enough. Because they keep doing something over and over and over again. Whoever this person is sending you this hate energy, or like just projecting onto you, or just, I don't know what's up with this person, but they don't have it all. 3 of Swords. They don't have it all. They're so envious and jealous. You got the 3 of Pentacles here. Some of y'all may work with this person. Something has something to do with your mom, or a mother figure, or somebody you co-parent with for some of you. This is... It looks like somebody could want to talk to you, though. It does look like that. But they're confused. Somebody is confused here. You got the 7 of Cups with the Moon card behind it, and they've been this way for a while. 7 of Pentacles behind that. Somebody has been in an illusion for a long time. With whatever this is, there's clearly a third party situation here, but somehow, look at that, the Lover, somehow somebody thinks they're the only one, I guess. Page of Cups. It's crazy. Real crazy. Hi, Empress Goddess. I just seen your comment, Shayla. But yeah, this somebody's lover. They hate you. They hate your stinking guts, collective. They can't stand you. Or this your old lover. This somebody you used to deal with. They can't stand your shine. They can't stand it. They watch your social media. They can't stand it. This somebody that is over with you two. With the Sun and the World card, y'all are no longer. And it could be because they put you in a third party situation. Possibly even had a child on you. For some people. And now this person just can't stop. Like, it's either them or who they're with. It's like they can't stop thinking about you. The person they're with is obsessed with you too and watches you for hours on end as well. Projecting negativity. Anyway, you got the 2 of Wands here. You got the Knight of Pentacles here. I don't think I can roll my eyes any harder. This is just ridiculous. Somebody got a bad contract here. That's their karma. Devil card, Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, the 7 of Cups. That's their new beginning. That's who they chose. The Lover's card is a choice too. Somebody willingly chose 2 of Wands, their burdens, 10 of Wands. And now they watch you all day. Them and the third party, the person they're with. The Knight of Pentacles is sitting on this 3 of Pentacles with this 8 of Swords. Somebody a little childish. They got a childlike mindset. They ain't really, you know. Yeah, they just love you so much. They love you so much they hate you. Or they hate you so much that they love you. I mean, I don't know. This person really is confused. Whoever this is, they don't know if they don't like you or if they love you. I'm talking about the third party, not even your old boo. I'm talking about who they with. The person somebody that you used to be with watches you. They sleep with your old lover, but they watch you, obsessing over you for hours on end every day. And they just really, the 5 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck with the Sun. Like joy makes them upset. Happiness happy. It makes them upset. You being having bliss makes them upset. You ain't nowhere near their man or woman, but they obsessed with you. They don't know if they love you or hate you. They don't know. They between two minds with it. Gemini energy right here, the lovers. It is sick. Yes, it is. It's real sad. It's real sad. They don't even know. They don't know. They don't. Look, 7 of Cups. They don't know. I can't make this up. That's the 7 of Cups. They don't know if they love you or hate you now. They sit here and they think about it. And they say, I don't know. Collective seemed cool. Why was I tripping? They don't know why they were tripping. They don't know. Why was I tripping on collective? And then they looking at the little struggle that they in with their person, money coming in slow. They facing delays. They don't know where the next dollar gonna come from. This 3 of Pentacles is these people standing here looking at these 3 Pentacles and wondering how are we finna get this money. This person and they person sitting up here wondering how they about to get some money because things done slowed up. It wasn't the same as when they was shitting on you. It ain't the same. No. So now they sitting up here like, but collective over there happy. What? They like, oh no, I just can't take it. I can't take them being happy. I mean, somebody really like mentally is not. This the Knight of Pentacles sitting on the 8 of Swords. Mentally is going like real slow. Real slow. I'm telling you, that's what this is. 7 of Cups. I'm telling you, this who somebody with now. This they person. They need some milk. Yeah. No, the card said, y'all, I'm not making this up. The card is right here. World card, Page of Swords, 8 of Swords, the Sun, King of Wands, 10 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the Lovers. On top of them, intersecting is the 2 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, center of the reading with the 7 of Cups. This person is lost and confused. 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. I can't. So what Spirit is trying to tell this person, because clearly they still trying it. They still trying it. They slow to get it. They slow to get whatever this 7 of Cups is or whatever they're trying to do is not working. So Spirit is saying, choose a new direction. Spirit, the thing is, let's tell you how good, this is how good God is. God was still trying to put you on the right path. This say, choose a new direction. Some kind of action somebody taking. This says, no. They say no with an exclamation point. Take action. No. This says action. Reassess your action. Whatever ritual you're doing. Whatever you're doing religiously. Whatever you projecting. Whatever you sending. Whatever you attempting. Whatever you doing. Whatever you're doing. Whether you're stalking somebody's social media or not. Don't do it. It's like, don't do it. The higher power. This says higher power. They ain't getting it. Because they mind like this. Real slow. The card said, not me. They lacking something. 4 Cups. Some kind of understanding. That's the 8 of Wands right there. I don't know. This person. I don't know what's wrong with this person. It's either somebody who was slow to make an offer to you. They ended up just burdening themselves because now they're in a third party situation with their lover. They don't know how something's going to work out there. How you confused about the Sun? But it looks like something's come to light though with who someone may have chose. Look, somebody took action, King of Wands, and chose 2 of Wands, this person. That now has them at the third party and that's coming to light. That they're the option. They were slow to get it though. Anyway. Can't win them all. Yeah, it will. Earth Angel 444. It will. They losing their mind. No, for real. It probably is who you think it is, TP. It really probably is. It don't matter though, because if somebody got somebody, like if it's karmically like meant for them to stalk you, because they thought at some point in time, they thought that who they wanted from you, they thought, or just whatever battle they wanted to win, they thought at some point that person was worth it. But now they sitting out here because this says all that glitters. Like something went out what it was cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying? So somebody here, they're just gonna watch you and see you. So this is what's currently going on. Somebody is literally watching some of you live your best lives, and you may not even be doing anything like super extravagant. I mean, but they could see, obviously they could see online, Page of Swords. You got the Sun card here. They can see they're watching you in your new cycle. And this cycle may have started years ago. They're still watching you though, because of who they're with or what happened between you two. This would be like the energy of somebody wishing, or not even wishing. I'm not going to say wishing, but it probably would have been a better idea. The two of y'all, not saying y'all going to be friends or anything like that, because the only cups out here is the 7 of Cups. So who knows, you know, but I'm just saying, but it just would have been better for this person and their karma to just kind of not get on your bad side. You know what I'm saying? Or not even, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that kind of energy. Like, this person was so whacked out and wanting this person so bad. Like, this the type of stuff where somebody like been working with energies to help them. We're gonna see. Let me put it all out here first. This say rituals. This say rituals. This is the 8 of Swords. This is the 7 of Cups. This is the Lovers. This is the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm just saying. So now that they got their person off of whatever they do religiously, whatever rituals that they do or swear by, or whatever, that looks like that's coming to light. Or it's just, it's almost like the person, this King of Wands energy, is seeing something. Yeah, because a major cycle of this confusion or whatever this is, whatever somebody rituals or whatever they action they take or whatever, it looks like somebody here could be choosing a new direction, because the 4 of Cups is here. They're no longer interested in someone, and they could be communicating whatever that is. Gemini, I just did a Gemini reading, 4 days ago, and the title of it, somebody's new beginning gonna be without who they boo is, because somebody's saying like, you ain't what I thought. You ain't even really all that cute like I thought you were either. So yeah, this is what this is for real. Mask off. This was 4 days ago. Done on April 10th. Mask off, glamour spell wore off, not attracted at all, seen through new eyes. That's this. Gemini energy is right here. Let me see what the Leo reading was titled that day. And Sagittarius. Let me see. That could be the majors. The Leo reading is titled Double Justice. This may be the biggest payback of your life. Let's see. Sagittarius is pulling back your energy and no longer investing with this person. They are done growing. Whoever this is slow and childish. Not only are they slow to get stuff, they slow to understand, slow to comprehend, but they're childish too. Because you don't get no blessings for doing with this religiously. That's what this is. Like, this person is sad. Somebody has Geminis and Gemini and they majors, and Leo and Sag. And I mean majors. Like, somebody could be either, the Sun card is sitting on top of Gemini. So somebody could be a Gemini sun sign, and somebody could be a Sagittarius sun sign. Maybe the Leo rising or something like that. I don't know. It's something like that. I'm telling you, whoever this is them. And this person been slow to get whatever this is. I don't know. They feeling themselves. Well, this King of Wands, boy, they thought they was the one. You hear me? They thought they were the one now. This King of Wands. That's over with though. That's over with. They thought they thought they were hitting now. I don't know. Something else. We shouldn't have did cards first. They being childish. They being childish. And then all that glitters, like somebody mask coming off, like I said. Yeah, like they being petty. Spirit being petty with these cards. They just saying that somebody needs to take action, quit playing. We know you woke now, sir, ma'am. Your person, they done got you. Yeah, they did. They got you. They got you. They got you. They got you. But dust yourself off. Try again. Try again. I feel like somebody really like this is something with a third party, whoever this third party is, whoever this is that love just they did the same thing with this I'm telling you. Oh my God. Whew. I kind of feel bad. I kind of don't, because the way they did us, y'all, us, you know, everybody done been through this. But this would be something where somebody be really, I feel bad. Do I feel bad for the King of Wands? I don't know. Look, they been petty. Gonna Love Me by Tiana Taylor. Somebody say you gonna love me. Rituals, like for real. This what. Yeah. And this King of Wands, like, oh, they up on my body. They all up on my body. This King of Wands could be a woman. They all up on my body. They want me. 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 That wasn't it. Well, it's the 7 of Cups out here. That's good. Depending on, you know. Anyway. Anyway. Right. Anyway. The 7 of Cups got potential. It got potential. Just depends. Just depends on you as a person. Depends on you as a person. Everybody don't prefer the 7 of Cups. Not out the gate. Not out the gate. No. It depends on what's around it. Now, some of y'all do have a lot of options coming in love, though. It could be, you know, just make sure you're using your discernment, because it looks like it's multiple people coming towards you. Just before you lock into anything, just make sure, check the fruit, because somebody coming with a lot of burdens. Okay. And it could be this person that's coming in with one of these other 7 cups or whatever. It could be the person that's been slow and dragging their feet to get back to you with that offer, because it from what it looks like to me, the only win they're going to have without everything being delayed. When I say this person is facing delays by higher power, this person is facing delays by higher power. Now, that's why they're trying to help them out and say, take action. If you know you were supposed to have been somewhere doing what you needed to do, you might want to get up on it willingly, 2 of Wands, and do what you need to do. Because the more and more somebody drag their feet, the more and more burdens that they're going to have. Knight of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands. They watch you, though. I mean, clearly, a lot is what it looks like. Anyway. Right, Black Jewel, find somebody else to do it. No, look though. All the options ain't a page though. This little piece of heaven on this corner right here. This is for y'all. Okay, this is the Sun card, the 7 of Cups, and the Lovers. Y'all are gonna have, because the Lovers is a choice too. The 7 of Cups is multiple options. Y'all are gonna have multiple happy options. I mean, maybe y'all just dating around. Do what you do, boo. Who cares? That's on you. But, you know, like I said, I mean, you got to get to know them to a certain extent to check the fruit. You don't want to just the first thing hop through the door, there you go, accepting their offer. And then y'all locked in like this and now y'all struggling together. We ain't doing that. What you work so hard for? No. Nah. Anyway, that's why I hate doing this, I swear. But this looks good, though. This looks good for those who are deserving. Okay? It looks like all eyes on you. Okay? Shout out to my favorite Gemini. But that's what it looks like. Page of Swords, the Sun card, the Lovers. All eyes on you. Them 7 of Cups on you. So, take your pick. And that's, you cut everybody off to find yourself. Yeah. No, that's for people who ready, though. For people who ready. I swear the petty ancestors always come through. They came through out the gate. They came through out the gate. They said, go on back over there with your fake boyfriend or fake girlfriend. Quit watching that person. Quit watching him. Anyway, let me see what the advice. Let me see what advice they got. Let's see. I think they trying to take up for the person. I feel like they trying to help the person out. What y'all think? I think Spirit trying to help the person out. That's right. Test the car before you drive it. Date around. Date around. Shoot. Y'all got a date on Friday and y'all got a date on Saturday. Okay, period. Cause it don't look like there's no action or nothing like that going on out here. Well, it could be. I mean, it is the Lovers, the King of Wands. That could be somebody's intention. So just watch it. Like I said, take things slow and steady. Actually date the person. Well, somebody gonna just beat them to the punch. What's the turn me loose? Really? With Shayla, if they hooked on you now, we can't help that now. You can't help nobody being hooked on you. What? What's the advice? What we want to ask? Let me see let's see. Because they already got the advice to stop doing their rituals, reassess the situation, because the higher power going to put the smack down, and they're going to continue to slow. They think they broke down. It ain't nothing. It's literally 3 pentacles out this joint, and they moving slow. It's a slow money too. It's slow. The money is slow at that. It's like, how do you have this much time on your hands? Who has this much time on their hands with 3 pentacles? So, the 3 of Pentacles is joint effort. So it's people working with man, this could be somebody in their lover. That's the sad part. That's why they struggling. Who has this much time on their hands? It's incredible. Spirit, where do we go from here? What's the advice? What's the advice for us, Spirit? Thank you, TP. Will they man or woman up enough to be out? Not this person. Earth Angel 444. No. This person ain't. It's okay. I ain't saying that they can't. But they got a long journey. Because you got to realize this person still got 10 wands. And their money is not. It's tight. Okay? So that'll be your choice. If you want them or not. They definitely straight up and fly right to hell you. Because anybody doing better than them. I mean, or who they with. I mean, anyway. Let's see. Come on. Okay, advice. Spirit, Spirit, can we be serious? Be serious. Okay. Let's see. What do you have for collective? What does collective need to do in regards to this situation? Period. The Emperor. That's right. Sit and stand in your power, baby. You call the shots. You call the shots. This is what you want. That's the Emperor. It's about you. Okay? That's what this is. Somebody, you just keep doing what you're doing. Look at that 7 of Cups. It's whatever you want. The choice is yours. You ain't no option. They're the option. So whatever you feel like doing, if you want to take old buddy or old girl back or whatever, if they come in here with this slow offer, it look like they thinking about it anyway. It still look a little struggly out here. I ain't gonna lie. But it ain't about that. But we still don't have no solid cups either. I just feel like you the better of the options. Like, they made you an option and they other 6 wasn't hidden. That's it. And now they come back and they just like, collective looking like this? Hello, and they were the one, and I just got all these burdens and struggles now, and I just now after I went through the other 6, I'm gonna choose collective. This was on this person's mind. This person a little. We already talked about it. A little. It turns slow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but anyway. Anything else for collective? They so petty. I can't. Anything else? They're a little slow. For sure. And I'm not being funny. This the cards. I can't make them be fast. This is not the Knight of Swords. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody gonna be like, you're talking about slow people, and it's really people that really have mental things going on. That's not what I'm saying though. This person literally, somebody mind messed off just because they like to, I don't know what they be attempting to do, what kind of rituals they be attempting to do, but that's why they mind messed off. And the other person just feeling sick and silly in the head now because now they waking up and they like, dang, so I didn't choose collective. And I'm with this person. They think they crazy. I can't, the cards say that. That's not me. That is not me. Anyway. Anyway, let's see. Any other advice for collective spirit? Thank you. Judgment. Use your good gift of discernment, baby. Come on. You got 2 majors for your advice. I'm telling you, you call the shots, baby. This is literally the judgment with the emperor. You call the shots. You do. Don't let nobody try to finagle you, confuse you. This is the type of connection right here. I ain't saying that this connection can't be a good connection or that it was at one point in time, but it ain't hitting for the same thing. Somebody finna come back up. Somebody literally in their head. I'm not saying that they thinking right because clearly the 7 of Cups is on the 8 of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. You can't put the Knight of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the 7 of Cups together and make it go right. I'm sorry. Somebody in their head thinks that they're going to give you a call and thinking they finna roll your boat. Say what? Oh, right. Broke and disloyal? Can't have that. Look at that. 2 of Cups. Man, you got a partnership coming in here. For some of y'all, it's somebody new though. I'm still looking for the newness in it, but this could be a work partnership. You do have soulmate energy out here. Yeah, this person betrayed you. They betrayed you, whoever this is. I'm telling you, somebody finna call y'all. Now they want to give you what you deserve or something. And this could be a friend. This don't even have to be no lover. Like this could be like somebody who betrayed y'all, like a friend. So this could really involve like somebody that you used to actually work with, collaborate with in some kind of way. Like this would be like the third party to your relationship. I don't know how y'all feel about it. So a friend could want to make amends with you because they see you on your boss stuff. Look at that, 4 of Wands. So yeah, something deals with like your hometown, somebody who's actually been to your house. But look, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the deck like this, but I can see the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. So this is somebody here, could be a fake friend, could be somebody that's close to the person that was in all of this. But it's something happening. You're gonna receive a phone call. Some of y'all gonna receive a phone call. It could actually come from an act like a official, like somebody, an official person. Yeah, but whatever this is, I mean, just make sure you making a good judgment call on whatever in regards to whatever this is. It does, like I said, it just looks like it was a horrible betrayal here. It was a commitment here. And like I said, this could be 2 platonic friends or relatives, or this could be sibling. I don't know. Just take it how it resonates. They just basically want you prepared for whatever this choice is that you're going to have to make. Or they just want you to just make sure your mind is straight. Okay? I don't really like this. Somebody real controlling, like they just want to, They want to sabotage you so bad, but at the end of the day, that's what spirit is saying. Like, choose a new direction, reassess. Like, somebody here, whatever judgment calls that they're making or trying to make to bring down your foundation or mess up or conflict your life or your investments, they really literally telling them, strength card, pull back, hold back, don't do that, because I promise you, with this justice card being right here, whatever this is going to work out. It's going to work out in your favor, and it's going to hurt them. That is what this is, and this could very well deal with someone that you actually slept with at some point in your life. So with the Emperor coming out here, this could be a baby mother, baby father, their person, or just this controlling person that you dealt with, dated for that, you know, it didn't go anywhere, or it's something like that, or they didn't give any time to the situation, or this person who may not be kind of right in the head, like, I don't know, but it's something like that. Just make sure you make the right judgment calls in regards to whatever this is. It does look like you have a choice here. You got a lot of distractions going on here too. Okay. Anyway, hold on, y'all. Let me go. I'm not leaving for a long time. Just hold on. All right, so I don't know if y'all caught the part where, if y'all came in after I said that I had to get my mouth numbed, and my feeling in my face is coming back, so I had to go blow my nose. So but yeah, anyway, what I miss? Y'all lit in the comments today. I'm trying to read the comments. That's all I want to do is hang out. Turn me loose. Block. It lasts as long as the oil change. Damn. I see. Oh, no wonder. Not as long as the oil change. It'd be like that sometimes. That's why, you know, just hey Tip G. Let's see. What else I miss? Queenie. Hey Queenie. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this person. We already know how that turned out though. We know how that turned out every time. That it never turns out well when you go in between, like, even just, I want to put it like this. Even if you meet somebody, because you could very well meet somebody at like not the best time in their life, right? And I mean, like, not that way, but like, say they coming out of something, they already, or they just came out of something or something like that. It's just not the best. Like, you're working on yourself, they're getting ready to kind of work on themselves a little more. They got to get themselves back together. I'm not saying that you can't befriend a person and it be like a friend thing while they kind of close up their cycles and things like that, but you're still actively doing whatever you would be doing if they weren't in the picture. That's still healthy, because if anything, it's just helping you build that friendship and that bond with the person. So you're building loyalty, you're building trust with this person. So I feel like that part, that's okay. But playing on another side, like when somebody's like, well, they talk trash about their person, and then they get on the phone with you and they want you to kind of hold it down and wait like until they leave the person, all that. That's just messy. And you deserve way more than that. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that too. Like, it's different, like I said, when somebody is being, like, they being upfront with you. They being outright, like, This is what it is. Y'all are just friends. It's no disrespect to the other person. None of that. But just watch that, because I feel like it's a thin line to where it gets to a point that, because think about it, if they do it to that person, they'll do it to you. And you want somebody to at least, like, you know, hold, especially when people have children and all of that, if they don't hold that person to no respect like that, what makes you think that they're going to hold you to some kind of respect? They're not. They're not. Unless they came out the gate, I'm with this person, we ain't doing good. In 3 months, my place will be ready and I'm moving. This person already seeing somebody else and y'all just friends. That's different. Okay, so I just want to throw that out because I don't want y'all to feel like, oh, you just can't have any conversation whatsoever with the opposite sex who not, if you want that to be your friend, let it be your friend. I mean, y'all friends. Now if you start defining it as other things, that's something else. Okay, so just make sure you're not the one in the illusion. Okay, that's what the Seven of Cups is. That's what that is. That's what you sit up. You think it's one thing, but it's something else. It's completely different. Okay. Let's see what I missed. Yeah, a lot of people aren't like that. No. Oh yeah, them trauma bonds, they hard to break. Yeah, I had to have some dental work done today, and I'm telling you, I cannot stand getting the doggone the numbness. It's like I felt like my nose was swole. I felt like my mouth was big, and I kept asking my doggone hygienist, I'm like, am I talking to one side? And she like, no. I was like, is my whole face swole? She like, no. I'm like, okay. Well, anyway, let me see. Let's see what we got as far as these questions. Let me just see, because I ain't going to be able to answer all of them. How long we been on here? I don't even know. Too long. Alright. Oh, shoot. We've been on here for an hour. Let me go to the questions. And we definitely gonna do this again. I really like this. It's kind of funny. Let me start from the beginning and see what we have. Do you watch Game of Thrones? No. Do y'all watch Game of Thrones? I don't watch Game of Thrones. I've heard of it, but no, I've never watched it. Should I? Is it like more of a suggestion? Should I start watching Game of Thrones? Wow, you finna be hurting in a minute, Ellen. Now, look, King Nia, this left eye felt like it was numb. I'm telling you, it's just, I don't know. I feel like going to the dentist be so weird when you're having to get work done. So don't watch it. Y'all said no. Okay, and then I got yes. I love that House of Dragon. Yes, okay. Okay, so I should watch it. Okay. I don't watch much TV though. I know that's crazy. And when I do, I watch stuff I already watched 100 times. Like, it's hard for me to, like, I've never watched Power. I've never watched, what's that other show? I've never watched Power. I never watched BMF. I've never watched, it was something else. I think my sister was into it. I think it was called The Witching or something like that. I never watched that. I don't watch a lot of I don't watch TV. Nicole, I wish my dentist would have a crush on me. Oh my goodness. He's so handsome. Ooh. Snowfall. Never watched Snowfall. Oh, it's called, okay, so it's called The Witcher. My sister and her husband love that. They love that show. BMF, like I said, I never watched it. I don't watch a lot of TV. But quickly stop. Why, TP? You say you just started watching Power, but you quickly stopped. What happened? What show with Eva Pigford? What's the name of the show? Oh, Grey's Anatomy. That was my show. But I haven't watched, like, past... I probably haven't watched Grey's in, like, 4 years. Like, well, I will put, like, the last 4 seasons. But, you know, their seasons are very long, too. The episodes are long. The seasons are long. So that'll probably be, like, 4 years. Queen of the South. That's my parents' show. I've never watched that either. Like, I haven't. I am so lame when it comes down to shows. I never know what's going on. Y'all think I'm playing when I be like, I'm be under a rock. I really don't. I don't really. I watch the Weather Channel. I watch reruns of Sex and the City. I don't really watch TV that much though. I watched Good Doctor a couple times. All the Queen's Men. I feel like I watched that. I tried to watch the little. Listen. Ooh. I tried to watch. It was a show on Netflix. Okay, and it was called. I want to say, and it was before the Queen actually passed, but I think it's called The Crown or something like that. It's good. It's good. Now I only got like through like 2 seasons. I think they have more than 2 seasons now. I think I got through or started at least on the 2nd season. It was pretty good. I have to be locked in. Yeah, I love Sex and the City. I have all the movies. I have the actual disc. Like, I love Sex and the City so much that people like actually buy me like they're like, you know, like whatever you would call it, souvenirs and things like that. The Crown, yes, that's what it's called. Wig Snatcher, yeah. King Leah, and that'll be me too. Tarot. But when I'm watching tarot, I'm studying. So I guess I'm at school all the time. That's why I'm trying to like normalize my life. Like just a little bit. But what is Lucifer? That's an actual show name? Lucifer. How to Get Away with Murder. I used to watch that. Loved it. The Mask, Jim Carrey. I like The Mask. That's a classic. I like Jim Carrey though. I watch anything he makes. That's a Lucifer. So it's Lucifer. Okay, so it's not Lucifer. It's Lucifer. Okay. Okay, Shayla. Look, come back and watch the replay. Have a good day at work. Lucifer. Well, it's not like, you know, is it like dark though? Okay, so it's good. It ain't dark like that. Okay. Well, anyway. I will watch it. It's funny. It's humorous. Okay. I guess I'll watch it. It sounds serious. Anyway, let's see. Last thing you ate. I just actually ate some rotel before I did this live. Before I hopped on this live. I just made it. I actually just cooked it and I made it with beef. Yeah, not all the fancy, not all the whatever, blah, 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 blah. My son actually wanted me to make him some, so I made some, but yeah, that was my lunch with the half numb face. I've never watched You. I've heard about it. I thought they're finna come out with a new series. Desperate Housewives was my show. So Lucifer is a movie, it's not a show. Okay. I love Desperate Housewives. I'm pretty sure I've watched that every season, every episode, more than once. So I've never watched You. I heard it was like kind of a mind F, but like I want to watch. But they say it's good. Like it's one of those shows where it's like you can't like stop watching it, but it's kind of weird. Like that's what I'm getting. My favorite food to eat. I don't really have like a favorite. Okay, favorite as far as I can do time of day. I'm a breakfast person. Brunch. I love breakfast. Like I can eat breakfast at any time of the day. Like some good breakfast. Like let me feel like I'm on vacation. Next to some water every day and having brunch. You see, I'm sitting here with a mimosa. Like brunch. So I don't have like I'm talking about everything. Hash browns. I want sausage, bacon. I want everything. I want like give me salmon cakes. Give me like I need like oh man, it sounds so good. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Black Mirror. Okay, Tip G, come back and watch the replay. Have a good day. My favorite book or suggestion is my book. But let me see. I've read one of my favorite books and I felt like it was a great body of work. It's two actually, but they're more like classics and they've made the movies now and everything like that. Was The Help, and the book was better than the movie. And what is the name of that it's a movie now, but they made like 5 of them. Gray, what is it? What is it called? It's Gray. His name was Gray. The businessman with the girl Anastasia. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know that little sexual movie that they done remade it like 5 times. It's like 5 parts. 50 Shades. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Solar Being. That is a good book. I mean, you locked in. You locked all the way in the book. You can't even walk straight. You just sitting there you just reading the book. Oh, Monica, you gotta get your mimosa. Well, if you don't drink, that's understandable. Oh, that sounds good, Empress Goddess. Oh, that sounds so good. Life, positive vibes. What made you start spirituality? Life. I've always the 77 degrees of tarot. What? Wait. Hold that thought. The 77 degrees of tarot. No, I have not read that. I don't know if I should. Well, Monica, you should have you a mimosa. All right, Hershey, we'll come back and watch the replay. Have a good day. Can't wait to experience. Okay. I like Twilight too. Okay. Yeah, it was good. I'm telling you, I like it. 365. I've heard about that, but I heard that it's just as like as 50 Shades or some. I don't know if I'm ready for that. But yeah, back to the spirituality thing. Just life. I didn't just, I didn't, nobody like put me on to to anything. Like it's just part of my journey. Like I always say, tarot found me. It literally, nobody sent me a video, hey, you should try to watch this, get your mind blown real quick. No, that wasn't it. But someone did come across my feed, okay? Because I was always into like astrology, the sign horoscopes is what they would call it. And then like, so I'm sitting up here and I'm Googling a horoscope, like my sign. And then like, here's like a tarot reading and I click on it and it's like, there went my life. Trial and error, King Nia. How did you learn your spreads? Trial and error. 78 Degrees of Wisdom, Material Journey, several. Okay. No, I haven't read that. Oh, my mama love margaritas. Margaritas, I like margaritas. However, tequila don't like me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I mean that because like tequila kind of like, you know, the stereotype the Aries get, like tequila really bring that Aries out. The stereotype. Yeah. I probably add more like a angry Sag on tequila. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun though, but I just can't be mad. I can't get angry. If I get angry, I'm gonna knock everything over. I have no sense, no reason, no reasoning. But I still love margaritas. I just can't have too many. Well, sometimes they put me to sleep, so it just depends. It depends. It's a hit or miss. Yeah, Patron. Yeah, Patron is good. Now you gonna be fighting off the Hennessy? No. Now I could do browns. I'm chill. I'm real chill. Okay. Like I'll find myself like I got a little bottle in there now. Douce. I got a little small bottle. But brown, I could get down with brown, but tequila make me like, what you want to do? What you want to do? You know, it's crazy. It's like tequila just be hyping you and don't nobody be there. Like, that's it. Thank you, Starseed Street. Angry Saggy Waggy. Comprende. Right. Oh. Hey, mommy of three. Oh no, keep your mimosa, baby. Right. I'm trying to listen. I keep it safe. Okay. I keep it real safe. Like for real. I'm gonna leave but my sister, she'd be like, let's take a shot. It's like, what? Why? Hennessy should not make anybody fight at all. Hennessy's supposed to have you just chilling. Like for real. Get you one of it. Okay, solar being. You know what? That's about right. I feel like tequila. Who has a happy medium on tequila? My mama. Yeah. My mom and my auntie, they're margarita people. Okay. It says, what are some of the facts you realized about Scorpio since your spirituality? I don't know if you could call it facts though. Like what you mean, like the for sure is like nothing really extra, because I mean I know Scorpios pretty well, like to a point where I could probably pick out a Scorpio, like without all the extra. Like I could say, if I guess their sign, I could say, oh, that's a Scorpio. So I mean, I know Scorpios pretty well. I I mean, they've been dark. Y'all been dark. Okay? Even if you're closeted dark, you're still dark. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. Oh yeah, Remy. Oh, my college years. Remy used to baby. Yeah, y'all Scorpios already. I feel like I get along with Scorpios very well. Because I know a Scorpio. Like I can pretty much feel them out. Like we can't even be in the same room and I'ma know you're a Scorpio. Pretty much. What does it mean to have a double wait, that's number 33 meaning anybody? It's been following me. Now, I'm not sure on the master numbers. I'm not sure. I haven't really got deep into numerology. But it is something that's always struck an interest of mine. But like I said, if I see numbers, doubles, triples, quadruples, whatever, repeating, that's really me saying pay attention. Maybe even backtrack my last day or so. Make sure I'm watching my step. Because, I mean, that's pretty much what I'm getting. I don't even look everything up. I just kind of just know, like, just intuitively that something is not right. Double life mission spirituality. What does it mean to have a double life mission spirituality? I don't understand that question. And don't let you have right. Star Sea Street for real. You already know. I feel like y'all balance it very well. It just depends because Scorpios, what I do know is that a Scorpio who is not balanced is really, really, really can be very, very, very dangerous to anybody who encounters them. And I don't mean that to be like a flex either. It's for those who are involved with Scorpios, you might you can deal with one who's balanced, and you can deal with one who you think, especially if you know a Scorpio that does dirt and you're actually like this with them, you might want to check how y'all, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're just like that person, they're gonna do it to you. Scorpios are they will sting anybody. Okay, and I ain't trying to be. I said not balanced. All the signs are horrible, not balanced. Doesn't matter. From Aries to Pisces, it doesn't matter. But what I'm saying, a Scorpio, look at Drake coming up. Too much. Thank you. This song just came on. Too Much by Drake. Literally just came on. It's on right now. A Scorpio that's not balanced, it's going to be too much. They do too much. I'm just saying. Unhealed is very dangerous. There you go, Nicole. You got what I'm saying. Like, that's something that is a fact. But that was before tarot. Do you know what I'm saying? My children's father is a Scorpio. Okay. Fun fact. Hello. Have fun with that. So, I know Scorpios not in the best light. Okay? No shade. Shout out to my baby today. No shade. I'm just saying. I know a Scorpio who ain't baby. They gonna scorpion themselves right on over to you. Like, hello, baby. What? Woo, child. It's rough out here in these streets, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, if they're not balanced out, if it's not balanced, you got a problem. You got a big problem. And I'm not going to even blame it on the sign, but fun fact, I'm just going to say this because I could actually be giving credit right now because I'm going to be, and I say this all the time, yes, Sour Patch Kid, exactly. Look at the little sister like, hey, come here, give me a hug. Come on over here and give me a hug. Good. Yeah. 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 Just know who you're dealing with. Just know who you're dealing with. Okay? No. I'm actually giving credit though, because like I said, you know, a lot of what I already know. That's why I tell y'all all the time. The last thing that I needed to get in my handy dandy notebook or my belt, my tool belt or my backpack or whatever was this. Yeah, other than that, life had already smacked me upside the head. I mean, shoot. It's funny that you brought that up. I know I'm not bashing Scorpio. First of all, for real, Nicole, I always tell people that. Like, for real. The father of my children is one of the smartest, intelligent. That's why I say I like, he's so intelligent, but it's like he a mastermind. He's like you'll almost want to, like if you, like seriously, like you literally could just grab you a notebook and like you could really learn some things from him. Like for real, like he is so smart. Like sometimes I be like, damn, how y'all know I can tell y'all if y'all being played so good? Hello. What? Baby, I'ma tell you. I don't sugarcoat y'all being played in them readings for that reason. I know what playeration look like. Stop playing with me. I'm trying to tell you. You literally can learn from this man. He is really intelligent. No, forget the fact that he's a Scorpio, but he's a mastermind. He's really intelligent. Like, sometimes I be thinking to myself, like, how did I even survive that? Baby, I learned all my little skills fooling with him. That's what I be trying to tell you. I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all just, the more you know my life, you'll know, like, oh yeah, she know. Oh, I'm trying to tell my baby father can out Scorpio any zodiac sign. For real. That's how bad I got played though. Okay, anyway. Well. Evil genius. Yes. I be trying to tell y'all. That's why I say I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Real life hit me before tarot. This ain't nothing. I be on here. I be trying to tell y'all, put y'all on game, and then I be like, dang, they gonna send me a hit for me telling y'all this information. I done got all the hits. I'm just trying to tell you. For real. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you now. I ain't playing. He got me now. He got me good. Twice. I got 2 kids, not one. Come on. Make it make sense. Anyway. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. I ain't gonna get too deep into that because I know it's like a whole notion because people be like, how he get you? You the woman, blah, blah, blah. My daughter was planned. Okay. Planned. Only one of us knew the truth. That's how you end up. And you done heard all that you need to know as a woman. And you think you know everything that you need to know as a woman. That's how. Okay? But anywho, people be, well, you're a woman, how can you get trapped with a baby? How can you? I mean, get your Scorpio baby daddy and we'll see. That's really smart though. He ain't dumb. He played chess. Okay? He played chess. I'm telling you, he could hopscotch over anybody. I ain't lying. That's the only bragging that I got now. That's the only way I can brag about him in that way. I promise you. He's gonna outplay you on any game that you want to play. Yeah. Anyway. We love making babies. Nicole, how many kids you got? Oh yeah, I love my babies. I'd kill them. I'd kill them about my kids. Sure enough. He already know this. We talk about it all the time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not playing checkers with a chess master. No. We glad you're here, Leon. I'm just trying to let you know, Smoky Thoughts. I'm trying to tell you that, but I'm so grateful for my journey. That's why I said, everybody's journey is like, it's tailored just for you. That's why I say embrace it. Oh, well, something makes you mad, something makes you upset. You go through something, somebody play you, okay, blah, blah, blah. Keep going. Because guess what? If I didn't, imagine me, I just imagine this. Imagine me coming into this world with y'all and in tarot, and we know it could be gruesome out here in these streets. For those who know. Other readers know. It could be gruesome. But imagine me not being so well exposed to certain vibrations. And you know what I'm saying? Things trying to take me up out of here and make me feel defeated. You know what I'm saying? And furthermore, kick me while I'm down. Because like I said, I got 2 kids, not 1. Like, you kicking me while I'm down at this point. You just showing off and gloating with your manipulation at this point. So imagine me getting to this point without me already dealing with that energy. You know what I'm saying? And I still have to deal with that energy. You know what I'm saying? I just know how to deal with it. Like, you got to realize this. Me and my baby father, we don't hate each other. You know what I'm saying? He's still one of the most intelligent people that I know. It's just that he need to be working for the damn FBI. He wasting all his talents. Go on over there and get your job now. Come on now. And send us the check too. Come on. Go do something good with yourself. Go do something better, which he got a good job. I'm just saying, he's very smart. He's intelligent. He has a master's degree. He's very smart. He's just like, on paper, everything is perfect. Honestly, you never found a flaw in him until I started talking about him. That's a Scorpio. I'm just saying. Well, keep going. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Mm-hmm. He really do need to go work for them folks. For real. They need to call him. He probably do. My point. That's my point that I'm making. Ain't no telling what his real job is. My point. That's my point. I'm telling you, who knows? Who knows? We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. I mean, I don't think he worked for the Secret Service because I think he'll be up there somewhere, I don't think he'll be in Alabama, but I'm just saying. Who knows what his real job is? I mean, he is ex-Marine. Oh, that makes it worse. Do it to yourself. I did it to myself. I walked right into that fire, didn't I? What? Huh? God. What? Woo. Just know who you're getting to know. That's all I be telling y'all. Just know who you getting to know. That's your business. That's yours now. You know who you getting to know. All right? Yeah. No, he ex-Marine for real. Military training, Marine training, and you a Scorpio, and you a genius. Oh, yeah, luckily I came out with just 2 kids. I mean, woo, child. Anyway, woo, child. Yeah, you right, Jay. You right. Anyway, let's get to the next question. You will, solar being. You should get a tattoo. I have 8. That was a statement. It wasn't a question, but somebody said you a homie. Okay, that was a statement. How many kids do you want to have? I have 2. I'm done. I believe I'm done. Unless somewhere the Lord sees fit. You know, I'm not saying I'm completely against. Like, basically, if I could, like, literally, like, meet a nice man and we could go about our life, and if he has children, I have children, we can literally be a blended family. Like, if he's not pressuring any children, I ain't having one. If he's good with my two and what he got, and we just be a blended family, that's what we doing. But if he wants a baby, I would give him a baby. But I would have to be married. I would have to be married, happy. We seeing eye to eye. We still aligned. Not out of obligation. It would have to be, this is what we want together. So I don't think I would start over. I really would rather just travel. Like, you know, hopefully he's want to just, come on, let's plane hop. Okay, period. Grab a nanny, let bring all the kids, who cares? Like, I'd rather do something like that, because kids are expensive, and I've been a single mother. My son is 7. I've literally been a single mother since my son's been born. He'll be 8 in August. So it's been I changed diapers for 4 years straight. I've been a single mom for two kids for years. I'm tired. I kind of just, like, me having a baby, I'm telling you, like, we would have to have a nanny. I just don't see me putting all the strength and the work into doing it again. Not saying that I can't, and hopefully I don't sound selfish, but if I do, I mean, who's done it by themselves for years? Then we could relate and we could talk. But if you haven't, then whatever. But I'm just not gonna lay up and have another baby just because I feel like if we're happy without all that, we ain't doing it, period. But if it's like, I got you a nanny and a chef, what? I can't even tell you what I wanted to say, but when? Yes. See, 13 years, Nicole. It is. I'm telling you, it's that. And when you really raise, and I'm talking about really raise a child and still be out here trying to balance motherhood, working, entrepreneurship, now serving your purpose. You still out here. You're not being lazy, not being a bum, and doing bare minimum. And to those who do, that's your business. But I'm saying, for people who, you go above the standard. You want above the standard. You want to provide above the standard. Whatever the minimum or the mid would be. You want to go above that. It's hard. It's hard work. Nobody wants to just lay back on their back again after been being a single mom for freaking 8 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you were in an illusion for 4 years. Let me see. 3 years? Because my babies are kind of somewhat back to back, kind of somewhat. They're like right at 2 years apart. Like, so 4 years you were in an illusion. So I can't get those years back, and I definitely, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole big thing. A chef, yes, that sounds so good. I'm a foodie. I just come on up in there. I want to be able to eat whatever, like the restaurant, like at any time. Yes, that's what's up, Monica. That's what's up. A lot of people don't understand that though, but I just, I'm grateful to be able to do it. I am. I'm glad for those who can relate. And it's a lot. You sacrifice so much. You're right. You sacrifice so much. And people don't really, they don't really think about it like that. Especially when they be coming for you or whatever the case they be trying to do energetically or whatever. I just don't understand people trying to place burdens in the way of someone's. Like, the sad part about it is, and that's why, like, a lot of stuff is happening right now in the world, and I'm here for it. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like I don't care. God knows my heart. That's all that matters. But all of this, like, y'all can see certain karma, certain things playing out. Y'all can see certain things, and no, life don't instantly go and be great. and karma still don't play out the way you think it plays out. You know, you may not know what the next person going through, but at the end of the day, you know what you've been doing versus the person who could be throwing the blockages or placing the blockages in your life and just making life harder for you. You know what I'm saying? So God is going to reward you on your work. And He's also going to reward the other person or pay out the other person according to their work as well. So keep that in mind. Don't let nobody knock you off your square as far as what you're trying to do with you and your kids. You know, y'all show up, be good parents. If you can see your children, see them. You know, but work with the parent, work with the co-parent, those who deserve it. Because not every co-parent deserves all of these luxuries of you being so great and awesome and kind of just working with them like that. But if they're willing to work with you, work back with them. Don't be bitter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people just be out here and they just be bitter for no reason. Like, why are you bitter? Why are you bitter? You know, so I've never been bitter. Never. And you know, I've gotten the label before when I finally did speak up for myself, stand up for myself, blah blah blah, and say you in the clique you claim. I got the title. Let me see if this gonna stay up. But I'm not, But you know, when you're being quiet though, you're just getting along with everybody so well when people running all over you. But when you standing up for yourself, oh, you're bitter now. What? Okay. But it's always the people that ain't got nothing to do with them either that be having the most to say. So y'all be mindful of that too. I need to, wait. I had to cut everyone off. I need to see the fruit. For real. Yeah, and that's really what it is though, Ash. Like, I feel like the spiritual community, to be honest with you, I feel like the spiritual community, the the spiritual community, I feel like I'm gonna include myself because we all here. But I feel like there's not enough of not only just, I guess, motivating, like I'm saying, don't be bitter. Like I could sit up here and say don't be bitter. And I'm not saying it from a standpoint of just I wasn't bitter so you shouldn't be either, but it's kind of just like, you know, you take away the quality of life, not only from yourself but the children. You know, it just depends. What are we doing it for? You know what I'm saying? And I don't really like, even with I feel like I don't know how I feel about the word spirituality. I don't know how I feel about the word religion. I don't know how I feel about a lot of things that, as far as titles and what do we call it. I just say have good morals and values. Know how to treat the next person. Talk to the next person. You know, yes, it's a label that a certain community would get, but I just feel like if we stop slinging around certain words, then maybe people will just start acting right. Maybe, like, because they don't act right with the word. It's like everybody want to be like, if spirituality wasn't or spiritual community wasn't a thing, then it's like, then people would feel the need to maybe not compete to be the best in it. You see what I'm saying? If religion wasn't a thing, people wouldn't compete to try to be the best in it. Like, why can't everybody just be great people? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's where I'm at with it. Like, I hate that. Like I said, you know, I sat up here and I said all of that, and I'm talking about the father of my children being like so freaking brilliant and wishing he would have genuinely took his talents to South Beach or Washington, D.C. or something. I mean, I could have been seeing a big benefit all that. But I sat up here and I said all that, but, you know, like, I was in the biggest illusion of my life, going to church every Sunday. Like, I got pregnant while I was in church heavy. You see what I'm saying? Like, seriously, like I was practicing heavy Christianity. So, I mean, I wear a cross around my neck, but I don't throw around, that community. You see what I'm saying? Like, but I don't hate the community. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's that thing. It's kind of like, no, you still need good sense. Hello. The sense God gave you. Okay? Like, you still got to use your sense. Okay, your baby father is the chief musician of the church and he's a pastor's kid. So what? You know? That's why, you just never know the next person's struggle of what they've been through. So you never know why they have the understanding and the mindset that they have. My mindset is like nobody else's mindset. Y'all's mindset is not like anybody else's mindset. But you do have to go through certain things in order to gain that key to unlock that door, because everybody can't relate to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm relatable, but everybody can't relate to my story per se. They can see it from my point of view, but they can't really relate. Like, oh wow, you really got in the bed with a big one, didn't you? Yes, I did. And I was sleep for years. And I thought just because those titles, he held those titles, that he couldn't do or wouldn't do the things to me that he did to me. But he did. See what I'm saying? The veils, the illusion of the veils, the illusion of this person, they know better. They're not going to use this to their advantage to get something out of me that I can never get back. Ever. I'll never be able to relive. I'm a person that's sitting up here. Exactly. Experience is the best teacher. But I'm sitting up here and I'm the person that can teach from my seat, the way I teach from my seat, because I know what I've stood on. You see what I'm saying? I know the core values and the things I was supposed to just lie down then and say, shh, not speak up for myself. Don't you dare speak on that pastor's child. Don't you dare do it. Huh? Don't you dare open your mouth, because we finna try to make you look crazy. Because you the one out here single. This person, chained to this, got this good name about him and blah, 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 blah. You'll learn more later. But I'm just saying, don't you dare speak up for yourself, because we're going to spin this joint, because we're big names. We own a church. Okay? Like, don't you dare. But no, I'm going to stand on mine. I did it then, I'm going to do it now, I'm going to keep doing it. That's where I'm at with life. And God said, yes, do it. And, I just feel like, that's all it is. Like, so I know illusions. I know what they look like. I know what they taste like. I know what they feel like. I know them. So it's one of those things. I could speak from this. I ain't making stuff. I probably wouldn't even do this. I wouldn't even do this had I not been through that. Or I just wouldn't be as good at it. You know what I'm saying? I could tell y'all all this without cards. That's why when I see the spreads, I know what I'm looking at, because I've lived it. It is this. That Hierophant could be out there, and you getting snaked by the Hierophant too. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay? Don't be fooled. I'm just saying, don't be fooled. Exactly. I love that, Smoky Thoughts. Duality. For there to be good, there must be the bad. So we know the difference between the extremes. Can't have the sweet without the bitter, period. And I feel like that's where, when I was practicing Christianity, like I said, I had to learn that big lesson, because I didn't know that I would end up here, but God did. So, because like I said, Tarot found me. He like, okay, you ready. You ready now, okay? Because you've learned that. Like I said, I had a crisis of faith. Pregnant with my daughter, I had a crisis of faith. I mean, what should I believe? What should I believe? Like, are you kidding me? Like, you literally just allowed this person, but he like, I allow all y'all to do what y'all want to do. I allowed you to believe. You wanted to believe this person, so I let you. You wanted to hear the lie, and you wanted to believe the illusion, so I let you. Ain't no lesson in that. You ain't finna. You gotta get the lesson. Here's the because at the end of the day, you know, you really can't even say anything, because the only way to have prevented that from happening would have been me what? Keeping my legs closed. See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, well, and it goes the same way with the masculine energy. Yeah, she was snaking you, and you fell in it one time, and you believed it was yours, or now you gotta pay for the kid, or now you did that. You didn't have to fall off in there. You didn't have to sit on it, and you ain't have to fall in it. That's our lessons. You know what I'm saying? Still, at the end of the day, you can still go through the first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby in the baby carriage, and then the next thing you know, 4 years down the line, you divorced. You still got the same 3 kids. You and your husband and wife y'all done got them kids with the white picket fence and the dog and the cats and all of that kind of stuff running around. Y'all done had y'all 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, all this blah blah blah, and it still could blow up. What's the motive behind it? Everybody got to be on the same page, because you could be getting married for the image of it. Oh, I'm ready to have kids. I'm gonna settle with this person because they got good money and they got stability. But then you realize when your husband's still working late every day, or wife, or they on the road, you ain't got no partnership. Then you running crazy. Oh, I think I'm losing my mind because you got these 3 kids. Y'all got all the money in the world, but you still can't spend none because your man or woman out here luxury spending on what they do because they the one make the money. You modest. You don't do all that, but you're going crazy inside because you wanted the stability in the 3 kids. God, like you ain't said nothing about no partnership. Somebody who really love you like that and wouldn't cheat on you and they loyal. You never said that part. So be specific in your list, okay? If you have wish lists of partners, make sure you're being very to the T, okay? Because when I was making my list, that's about when I ran into my baby father, and he could sing too, okay? I wanted a singer. Jokes on me. Cheers. Anyway, let me see. Not reading me my rights. Every day you just gotta wake up, and you gotta wake up with a mindset of what is the intention for the day, and don't just let people tell you things. Let them show you. Like I'm such a hopeless romantic and things like that, but those are the very things that the enemy knows and uses to their advantage. You're kind, you're sweet, you're compassionate, you're unconditionally loving. You know, you like sweet things. So all I gotta do is butter you up. Like when you're mad. No, look out. Watch out for, make sure, pay attention to the red flags. Watch for consistency. Okay? Like this person should be consistent with you and open with you. And if you start seeing a pattern that doesn't make you feel good inside, like it actually bothers you, you need to question it. Don't keep a closed mouth. Closed mouths do not get fed. So just keep that. Exactly. It's like you can't even be mad for real, solar being. For real, for real. A lot of us go through it. A lot more of us go through it than what we think. A lot of people just don't speak on it. Like they say, you never know the next person's life, so you gotta be mindful of what you speak on. That's my weakness too. Not selling you those lies, Tammy. Oh my gosh. Now I'm a hopeful observer. I like that. Exactly. Right. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see. We done got into the whole thing. Somebody actually wrote body count 6 with a question mark. And I listen, and I'm gonna say this out loud just because I feel like that was kind of like, you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna say this: I have 2 kids. My ex-husband, I have an ex-husband. I have a baby father. They are not the same person. That's number 1. I didn't lose my virginity with either one of them, so that's already 3. And I'm not saying anything else, but I feel like the question was kind of lightweight, disrespectful, but or it's just none of anybody's business. I feel like, you know, if I'm not out here doing a podcast and that's what we talking about, we selling sex every day, then that's none of your business. But anyway, I just had to put that out there because I didn't want them to watch it, because obviously there's somebody that watched me. They went out their way to put the question in there. So, but that's what I'll be talking about. That type of energy. That's that first spread we just did. Yeah. They more concerned about what you got going on or whatever. And they want to be kind of condescending, or, you know, when they could have used, you know, maybe they did ask a good question or something like that. But anyway, your biggest fear. I don't really have a biggest fear. Like, for real, for real. I don't. Exactly, King Nia. That's how they'll spin it anyway. Whoever wrote the question. Whoever wrote the question. But at least I did at least answer, so we could maybe they can make it make sense in their head. Maybe that was good enough for them. Let's see. Your biggest fear. Like I said, I don't really have a biggest fear. I mean, not for real. I'm not gonna say I'm a daredevil, but I just feel like I've already like kind of experienced a lot already, that nothing kind of frightens me, to be honest. But let's see. Let's see. What else we got? Somebody wrote, if the soul does not die, when a person decides to sell their soul, but their physical body is still living, where does it go? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, that's real deep. That's real. Like, basically, where does it go? I mean, that's a good question. I don't know. Somebody was high when they wrote this. Somebody had to be smoking, because this question says, if the soul does not die, when a person decides to sell their soul, but their physical body is still living, where does it go? This sounds like somebody had to roll up the fat one. Like, that really is like one of those questions where it's like, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, for real. Somebody was really like, for real. That is like, who knows? Okay, I like that. The Oracle Evolution says you can't sell what doesn't belong to you. It's a mind thing. I like that. Good answer. All right, so here we go. It says, can you share on your understanding of what twin flames are, please? Okay, so now this gonna be okay. Why does it have to be anyway? Right? I'm telling you, look. That question alone is causing y'all to like really like sit up there and be like, I mean, like I actually be like, it's either what the person was thinking, what were they doing when they asked the question. But it's a great question. It really is like, it's like, you know, but anyway. I don't want no twins. Okay, so can you share on your understanding of what twin flames are? Okay, so to me, this is my opinion now, because y'all know my understanding of things, like we just talked about leading up into this moment, is not the same as everybody else's, because you could have just found your answer that you would need on the internet with the other articles that are repeated the same exact thing, but that's not me, obviously. So how I look at a twin flame, so like out the gate, in my opinion, your twin, but see, same way, TP, same thing. I'm iffy. I'm iffy on what you read. You feel me? I'm iffy on what other people's understanding is. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna tell you mine. Okay. I'm gonna tell you my understanding. Okay, so I feel like, for one, for those who do have twin flames, I don't believe. Well, let me put it like this. I do believe that everybody doesn't have one. I do believe that. But it's like, then, now I'm feeling like the person who was smoking. Like, okay, so if everybody don't have one, so what determines if you get one or not? See what I'm saying? That's what, But anyway, I feel like you and your twin, for those who do have one, and of course, y'all know I'm coming from a space of knowing, okay, or at least knowing the information that I have, my intel. You're both. I feel like your twin at this very moment, if you have one, is in the same era of life of where you are. Does not mean that they're doing the same thing as you. That does not mean if you're single, they're single. That's not what I mean. But if you're out here, you're creating things, you're starting new things, you're closing up cycles, you're doing whatever, they are too. But just in different ways. Like, I feel like your twin, just let me put it like this, because I know a lot of people, for people who, I feel like a lot of people have encountered a lot of false twins. So, speaking on that, I just feel like your twin is not gonna. You and your twin are gonna be on the same, not on the same page, but I feel like you two are at least on the same frequency to a certain extent. It's hard to explain. Okay, hold on. Let me gather my thought. Yes, we all have many soulmates. Yes. Right. I completely agree, Ellen. Oh, I know. Oh, I know my kids, old people. But the thing is, I feel like, look, Star Sea Street, the twin thing, just like now, like, it's just say if you are living your best life, some of you know who your twins are. Some people don't, though. They've encountered false twins. Okay, they think somebody is their twin flame that is not their twin flame, because at the end of the day, you and your twin flame are going to have the same goal in mind. The struggle part about it, you guys triggering each other is what's going to make it hard for you to get to this common goal that you have in mind. Because, you see each other in the light. Basically, you're going to call out that they don't want you to call out. You're going to speak right directly to the part of themselves they want to keep. In the opposite way. Like, I just feel like the conflict that comes with the journey when you start triggering each other is not the fact. You're not being triggered by someone who's a false twin and y'all are not going in the same direction in the first place. That's not my idea on that. Because why would your twin flame be going in a completely different direction than you? It don't make sense. No, so I get the runner chaser thing, but I feel like that's in the sense of you in your lane. This would be like me doing what I do, and my twin somewhere, maybe they're dating. I'm single, completely single, and they're dating, they could be dating a few notches down and things like that. Getting distracted, just like we all get distracted, but they're just not coming together with their other part of themselves. They're playing around with other people. You know what I'm saying? But y'all still heading in the same direction. Like, some people will come in alignment with their twins and they don't act on it. Like, it's kind of like meeting that perfect stranger where y'all would look good together. But now it comes a time where they're going to have to choose something that's already broken, breaking away from something that's already broken or is lacking, or you two don't match energies or vibrations anyway to be with their twin. People don't want to do all that. So they end up stuck with or they choose to stay stuck to whatever they're stuck to. But you know, a lot of people, that's why people don't like their twins though, because the twin that knows, I know my twin, like I'm looking you right in your face, I know who you are to me. They looking at the sleep twin cussing them out, because it's like, I mean, you just getting cussed out. So maybe all y'all know who y'all twins are, for those who have one. That went on like a whole different thing. Like, I'm telling you, like, yeah, you are a whole person. Exactly. So, and that's my point. Like, y'all are still headed in the same direction. You still, that's why you don't wait on the twin. They catch up with you. They'll catch up, and they still have to do the work. You see, you'll have one twin that one is just openly doing the work, and then the other one's still playing around. It does not mean that they're not working though, on whatever the project is. You know what I'm saying? Like the spiritual work. Like they're not doing. You can have a twin that's still playing around with other energies, or like I said, lower frequencies, or maybe they don't know you're the twin. Maybe if they did, they still wouldn't be with you. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they're still doing what they're supposed to be doing. Your twin, y'all's twin, unless you're sitting on the couch popping back pistachios every day, your twin that's not your twin that's doing that. That's sitting on the couch popping back pistachios every day. And that's their day. That's their day job. And their night job. That's not your twin. Your twin ain't no bum. Like, I'm just, unless, you know what I'm saying? Just take it, take it how it resonates. But I mean, that's the way I view it. Your twin, so just make sure you're not waiting on false twins or fighting and trying to advocate for false twins, because your twin is out here that can stand right beside you right now when they drop all their hoes, feminine or masculine, to be with you. They got something to bring to this thing. Y'all are like literally about to go like this with each other. Like seriously, like that's what that is. Like they are a whole person by themselves, accomplished by themselves, doing their own thing in their own lane by themselves, and then you're doing the same. And then y'all are coming in alignment with each other to do. You're not waiting on no bomb. You ain't established waiting on no bomb. Collective, please. So starting today, don't call somebody y'all twin flame that ain't really out here got nothing to lose. That ain't y'all twin flame if y'all got stuff to lose. That's not your twin flame. Okay? And if it is, that been severed a long time ago. That still ain't your twin flame. I can't understand. I don't understand that. So that's the part that really be blowing my mind. It's like, no, like your twin flame is not the bomb that's just out here popping 10 babies with 10 women in 10 years. Like, that's not them. That's not your twin flame. It ain't that hard to get on track. Like, that's not them. So I get it though. I get it. Just make sure you advocate for the right person. Your twin is not a bomb. I just want to throw that out there. Yeah, cuss them out. Like I feel like I'm never gonna be with my twin. I don't know. I can't say that. But your twin ain't no bomb. I'm just telling you now. I don't know. I think my twin still asleep. Not sleep, but oh, it's like if you the bright one, just let them be the slow one. Just, it's like that. No, it is. Just because they established don't mean they mentally got your brain, because they don't. Together, y'all can make the perfect match. But now, I'm just saying. See, some people don't. I don't think I ever, Yeah. I mean, that same thing. That's the same thing. Like basically what I'm saying, Ellen. Like you could literally just be with. You're gonna be with somebody who you share a like mindset with. That's why I never understand the whole. Because I mean, I get it, and people really do. Like they hold the twin flame journey thing to a very high standard, which is understandable because we still don't want to. At the end of the day, none of us will truly know all the facts about anything religious, spirituality. I don't care if you can measure it with a stick. And maybe you do charts and mathematics. I don't know. But you still, there's not, everything in the world is not solvable. Ask the mathematicians. It's just not. It's not. Some things will just never get down to the bottom of. And that's just kind of one of those things. Just don't let nobody mistreat you. Don't let nobody drag you along. And stop making excuses for the bums who popping pistachios every day. They ain't doing nothing. They just popping pistachios. That's it. It is crazy. Look, Ellen. Yeah, y'all thumbs up. Like the video. But yeah, it is. It is a crazy. I'm telling you, my channel, you know, it's something else. And I hope y'all enjoy it. I really do. But just you just do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always say that. Like, I get it, you know, and even people who do have a twin, they may speak down on someone choosing not to be with their twin if they know who their twin is. But like I said, at the end of the day, your twin, I feel like at the end of the day, you still should be mirroring each other to a point where they should want the same thing that you want. You should be in alignment with them. Like, especially if they're like, if there's allegedly they're the other half of your soul. If that's what you believe, why would they be so? I get the opposite thing, but I still don't get like the end goal at the end of the day. Like, I still don't get that part. So Solar being, I swear I love that little Soldier Boy thing. Anyway, okay, so that's my definition on it. It says your best friend. I don't know if that's a question or what. It just says your best friend. It says, are you currently dating? If not, are you abstinent? No, I'm not dating right now. And yes, I am abstinent. Okay. It says, will I finally make real friends and have a truly supportive partner? Yes, you will. Affirm it. Who is this? Got to be something. Got to be something, baby. Anyway. Yeah, somebody, if I have an all-time question on your spiritual journey, will I turn with that from you know distance or right to journey from your readings you give? Was there a point you noticed to separate your journey from the readings you give? That's so sad. Hold on, let me do this, y'all. That's so sad. All right. Ashley, now I don't do any private sessions or anything. I don't do private readings. I don't do private sessions. Now, what I did TP. But what I did, or what I do plan to do, like I said, on Patreon, I do plan to start streaming there. I'm actually looking into like an actual streaming thing that I can actually put into the thing. That is so sad. And I'm hiding the person, but what we want at the end of the day is for God to give them what they really want, baby. It's all right. I have did that. I'm sitting up here and I'm hiding the person from the channel, but yeah. But somehow something keeps happening. So anyway, I lost my train of thought, but I am looking into doing like a streaming on Patreon. so that like everybody can kind of get in there, and it could be like something like this but closed off to the actual public YouTube. Okay. So hold on, I'm trying to, because I don't know how to really work this like that. I don't have no way to do this. But but I don't have any, I don't, besides me reading the energy though, Ashley, like I wouldn't have like an answer for you, but like anything more than what you would need to do by going through the people that actually be like in your community that could actually help you get paperwork in place for situations like that. I wouldn't have any advice on the matter. Like I always say, I just kind of read the I read the cards. So I wouldn't have anything beyond that because that's a situation that I haven't dealt with. So that's why I'm saying that. Okay. Now back to what you were saying, King Nia. I know it. Like I said, we just want the Lord to give them what they really want. I'm not a punisher. I'm not a punisher, but you will get punished. I can't say that. It's okay, Pola. I don't even know. I don't even want that either because it's just things kind of getting kind of, it's all right. We ain't even putting that energy in here. So, anyway. Thank you, Nicole. But what were you saying, King Nia? Right. That's what just don't feed into it. What did you mean by that? Your question. Okay, let me see. It just got broken up what you were asking. That's why I was asking. With all the spamming and all. Where was there a point you noticed to separate your journey from the readings you give? I guess I don't get the question. Like you mean like me separating my actual living, like not speaking on it, or like what do you, or you mean pull it from, like, I don't know. Just Ashley, if you can't quite figure it out, the only thing I'm gonna say is, like I always say, don't force it. Tarot is all about connecting the dots. Meaning, I already have something that I intuitively feel. I already feel like something's going on. Tarot would just fill in the blanks. It's not gonna give you a complete storyline if nothing's going on. You see what I'm saying? It could. But don't, especially with things like that, unless you're already intuitively feeling that way, that's for you to determine, you know what I'm saying? Like what steps to do next if it aligns with what you've already been, what your spidey senses have already been picking up. Like if it hasn't though, please don't go create a storyline. Don't bring those problems into your life. You have to be very careful with tarot. Okay, like you have to, because it'll have you out here, you know what I'm saying, going crazy, and it just, that wasn't even for you, you know. So if you feel that way though, definitely, I mean, like I said, definitely reach out to people that will be actually in your, or just keep trying to, you know, gain your own understanding. But that'll be something that you do in your real life, not by further readings, or because it could, you could go like a rabbit hole too. Like you can go down a rabbit hole with tarot by reading, and you know you're going through similarities. I'm trying to understand, how am I reading someone else like my sister and it's aligning so much to me? Well, you went through it just so you could be able to tell the story that well, King Deal. You know, like that's what helps me. Like it may not be my energy, but I've already lived the energy, or I know someone next to me that I've witnessed the energy. If I haven't lived it, I've witnessed it. Those are the two right there. I don't. I mean, I don't really have a lot of people that's around me. How did you learn to separate your life from others close to you? I mean, I just read the energy that's out there. Like I said, it won't really be a separation per se. It'll just be either I've witnessed this, I know what this is, I've encountered this before, I've lived this before, and that's what makes it easier. The cards really just confirm what's already initially out there for me. So just keep trusting whatever you got, whatever's coming out. Just make sure you trusting. Just make sure you're trusting what you have coming out. Like when you just say you are, like if you're saying you're reading for someone, like if you're reading for someone, you're like, I guess if you're saying, if you're testing, I guess your work on, or your you're testing your gift on other people, like you will just tell, like literally just forget who they are to you and tell them. Like spirit is just going to confirm what you already are picking up. You know, they're either going to affirm it or deny it, or whatever the case. Like, oh, that don't pertain to me. It pertains to somebody. If it's their energy, just make sure you're being intentional and specific. Yeah. But it already, like you're already, like if they asking you a specific questions, go off of what you're saying. You're the one with the gift. So they'll definitely, like if it's not them, it's somebody close to them. Then it starts like a whole big thing too. So I don't get the statement. You have to separate yourself from them to help them, or help yourself. I guess if we're talking conflict of interest. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to just forget who they are and tell them. I struggled with that too initially. I did. You feel awkward when you're giving somebody a reading, and it's like, well, you're not always around them, especially like if you were reading for a friend and you don't really know their family like that, and start, you know, them cards start coming out, and you know it is, but you just tell them like you don't know who they are. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of that's just, some people just have strong minds, just period. So just, if you feel, especially if you feel like you need more focus to do something, definitely just do more, just take more focus to do it. Is there anything? Yes, in my opinion. In my opinion, it is solar being. Yeah, I feel like it is, because I mean, anytime something has happened that has not been to my liking, I've gotten the red flags or the funny feelings about it first. You know what I'm saying? But I ignored it. So I think so. Do I feel like it could be playing tricks on you? You have to make sure that it's not just anxiety or fear, and it's actually intuition. So just make sure it's not you. It could really be just your mind. So yeah. So just, just make sure, just pay attention. That's why I always say, use your gift of discernment. That's what God gives you, because he wants you to use the good sense. You ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? You just ask yourself, like, why am I feeling this way? If there is fear in my heart, or if this is fear, if I'm afraid, what am I afraid of? Or why do I feel this way? Just, if you just really break it down, why do I feel this way, then you will know, like, I'm just tripping. Or they gave me the indications to not trust them. Or something about it don't feel right leading up into then. You know what I'm saying? So you'll just have to ask yourself. Yeah. But anyway. All right. So what can I do to get my business to do well this year? Just keep working. Just keep working. Keep grinding. Stay focused. Just act like act like you're making your first dollar. Act like you're making your first sale. Keep working like it's your first day on the job, any job, okay? Even if it's your business, you have to work. In my opinion, you work much harder as an entrepreneur than you do as a boss in any company. Okay, you'll work much harder. This says, if your lover treated you terribly and y'all broke up, is it right to feel some kind of way about them receiving so many blessings and you're suffering, but you were the one doing wrong? They're not receiving blessings. Like, yeah. You're welcome, King Nia. All right. You're welcome, Solar Being. All right, but they're not receiving blessings, though. I feel like all of this is just the way you may perceive what somebody else is able to accomplish. You don't know how hard this person is working to get whatever this is. Whose names, whatever their new thing they're rolling up on could be in. Where they got the money from. Was it a scheme? Was it legit? I mean, so you don't really know if they're being blessed in that way. Because I feel like if somebody treated you terribly, and then y'all broke up, I don't see them being blessed if they, you know what I'm saying, if they treated you terribly. They could be, like I said, like getting things in a way that are not legit, okay? But you just, keep doing what you're doing, and you'll eventually, everything will come in for you. But I wouldn't say that this person is just being blessed, like, just because they're showing up with new stuff, because I see it all the time. So, just don't, you're gonna get yours. Just don't, It's really nothing to explain, Ellen. You said explain that. It says they are not receiving blessings. Explain that. Explain this is. I mean, they're not. You don't get rewarded. I mean, we were just sitting here talking about God and all of this kind of stuff just a few minutes ago. I mean, do you feel like people get rewarded for doing people wrong, or you know what I'm saying? Even if it is backhand, slick hand, and you don't even really know, what their real intentions are. Do you feel like God blesses those type of people? I'm asking you, Ellen. I mean, you were just explaining everything else on the other questions. What do you feel? What is your take on it? Anyway, this isn't a question. This says I have a crush on you. That's not a question. Yeah, that's all it is. It's everything. That's just, just. If you focus on you, like, I would never spend, let me tell you this, like, if I'm on a 2-hour live with somebody, if I'm on a 2-hour stream with somebody, I ain't hanging out in their comments if I don't truly, genuinely support them. You see what I'm saying? So, and that be my thing about like when I'm having to block people, go out my way to do this, do that. It comes with the territory though. But I don't hang out in people's comments to condescend or try to be, you know what I'm saying? I would never do that. I'm gonna hang out with you because I like you. I'm gonna hang out with you like, oh my God, like, shoot, this like watching a movie. Like, we could hang out, we could talk, we can, you know what I'm saying? Fellowship or whatever you want to call it. But I'm not finna sit up here and give any. The same thing with the blessings thing. You really think there's a reward in anything that's not genuinely, intentionally great? Like, you're not putting out, like, we can talk about God, we can talk about the universe, we can talk about all these things working together. But what you put out, you will get back. Whether people know what you putting out or not. It's gonna come and land somewhere around you. So don't pay attention to the new cars and trucks and houses that other people who done you wrong is getting. You don't know how sick somebody in their family is. They want to live. You don't know how. You don't know. You just don't know how many family members they've lost. You don't know anything else, but they're still going to show up that way because who knows what they've done to achieve it and to keep up the facade. Who knows? People go out their way to make your smile turn into a frown. Like, they would literally do that. So just don't. All is not what it seems. All who praise you are not really praising you. And all who claim and put on like they don't like you, they may just love you. Like the spread we got. I mean, these people be so delusional that they don't know if they don't like you or if they love you. But they watch you. It's really sick out here. Anyway. Yeah, like, it just makes no sense. I promise you, like, before you don't. I don't understand, and I guess I don't throw. Now I know what I'm seeing when I see some things, and yes, people do. Being the fact that I know people out here actually have a job doing spiritual work, I can actually pull a spread and say this person is paying for spiritual work on you. Okay, but how strong is your mind, and how high is your frequency? Where you vibing right now? That's going to determine if what they're trying to do is going to take over. Because that whole thing about why they getting blessed and I'm not, that could be the very thing. Like, let me go pay a practitioner for this. You know, maybe somebody feels like somebody has a weak mind. And then I'm going to roll by them in my such and such's truck or car, and it's not even mine. Just to really F off their brain just a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? It's that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the mind games. That's the mind F. Like, so be aware of that. Like, don't, if you, just like Solar Being said, like, don't focus on the next person's karma. You focus on yours. You know, you focus on what God is going to give you. That's legit. Okay, you don't know what this person, what they don't promise the devil for them to have, whatever it is that they got. You don't know what they got to pay back. You don't know what they got to give up. Yeah, but exactly, spiritual abundance is the greatest wealth. Period. That's all we should do is work on ourselves, and that's what we here for, y'all. And that's why I wanted, like, I like this little Q&A thing. Hopefully for the next one, you know, y'all will send some more questions. Somebody said you busy this weekend with a question mark. But the question came last weekend. No, I wasn't busy last weekend. I worked. And somebody put, I haven't seen you in forever, miss you. So that was a statement too. It wasn't a question. So I don't know. Yeah. But just keep working on y'all. The more and more you put into yourself, the more and more that you do for yourself, the more you're going to get back. I am a firm believer. This was before. I'm not, like I said, I'm not against universe talk. I'm not against God talk. I'm not against source talk or whatever. Everybody got a different name for it. But what I say, probably within the first hour of this live, I don't like titles to things. I really don't. So the way I address things is the way I address it. As long as it comes with respect and it's received to the heavens as respect. They will accept what I call him, her, it, them, we, whatever. I just know what I believe. And my belief ain't like everybody else's, but I'm going to still love the next person. As long as you're not out here trying to, in the next person's meal or in somebody's cornflakes and rain on somebody else's parade, I can get jiggy with you. For real. Like, I'm not a judgmental person. Okay? I'm really not. Unless you out here doing devil things and not keeping it to just devil people. If you want to do that, go over there with your friends and go do it with them. That's not my lane. That's not my area. I'm not here to welcome in. I done dealt with enough of that energy and I don't need that in my life. So, and it's still going to keep coming. And that's okay. Rewind back some so I can tell you what I've already been through. I've already gone through this. I'm going to keep going through this. It's my calling. It's what I'm supposed to do. I'm professionally a demon slayer. That's what I do. Okay? That's what I do. That's what I do. That's my job. And when I say it, it might sound crazy, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I don't judge the next person. Y'all, shoot. Hey, whatever. Do you love God? Okay. Do you believe there is a higher power bigger than yourself? Do you believe in respecting the next person? Do you respect yourself? Do you take care of yourself? Man, you can get jiggy. It don't matter, baby. I don't have enemies. I have people who hate me, but I promise you, love me and hate me. People love me and hate me for the same reason. Because I give off this energy. It's good to some people and it's bad to others. Because it might just wake somebody up and snap that illusion right up. Oh, snaps. Did she just take the mask off that person? I had that mask on them for 3 years. And they done had a conversation with Amethyst Rose, or they done been over there to her channel and not a mask off. Damn. No, that people love me and hate me for the same reason. That's it. It comes with the territory. I'm sure a lot of you go through that yourselves. Yeah, like whatever. Yeah. Exactly. Listen. Okay. Justine. I mean, it's not gonna stop. Yeah, it's not gonna stop. It is what it is. But I've enjoyed y'all. We've been on this live for over 2 hours. Over 2 hours. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out. The next time I put the little question thing on there, y'all, now ask a question. Okay? And I do have a Patreon announcement that I'm actually about to head over there. So check that. Y'all usually get the Patreon things to your emails. But it's very good news. Y'all gonna love it. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Oh, thank you, Jen and Josh Fink. Thank you. Thank you, Smoky Thoughts. I love all y'all. I really do. I hope y'all feel that, me being genuine with y'all. I really do mean that. And I really do wish everybody well, except for who the Lord want to bring the hammer down on. That's between them and the Lord. But other than that, I wish everybody the best. Because I want God to do what he gonna do now. I am a firm, give them what they really wanted, Lord. Please give it to them. That's me. Oh, give it to them. That's me. That's me, baby. But other than that, it's peaches and cream and sunshine over here, baby. That's it. I just want, if it's dark coming this way, I want it to stop right here and I want them to boom. Okay? Anyway. Oh my God. I got to go, like for real. I'm just saying. I'm telling you. Yeah, y'all can. Look, y'all see all my tags and my stuff? Like, for real. I told you, just go back and watch the video, but just go find the other page. It's in the description box. I'm going to start vlogging. So we're going to have more human interaction versus just cards. We still gonna get the cards. We gonna still get these messages, but we gonna come above ground some on the days that I'm off, and I'm gonna try to push out a vlog like, once a week or something like that. We're gonna see how that work out. Okay. But anyway, bye y'all. I gotta go, man. Oh, I love y'all. Bye.